So right now I'm just going to walk you through a little bit of how I set this up, because I haven't found a way, but I also haven't looked that hard to see if I can align my R50 after I've already started around on Home to Hero. So here's what I typically do to get started. So right now I'll go right into practice mode. And then again, you have distance range, Crooked Creek, Green Valley, Palm Island. I've really only ever done the distance range. So click on that, tracking mode, ball data. Now here I have target alignment, so I'll click on that. Then I'll grab a golf club and 2 golf balls. And so what I'm kind of doing is on this mat that I have in front here, I have this little spot for a tee. So that's kind of what I'm lining my shots up with. And then here, my R50 right now says I'm 3 degrees right. So I could just hit save and play like that, but because I don't know if that'll save when I go into Home to Hero, I try and get that as close to 0 as possible. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so now I'm at 0.1 degrees right. It looks like I don't keep moving on me here. So it's 0.8 degrees right. I'm going to try and get a little bit better yet. Okay, so I'm at 0.3 degrees right. I'm happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and click save. Then I have my same elevation, 748, humidity 67, temperature 70 Fahrenheit. Go ahead and click start session. And this is where I'm going to hit a few shots on my practice range before I actually start filming my regular video. So I did find out too right now, here's the top down view. And because I only have my one camera set up, I'm not going to be able to really show you this, but after I click my club, which I typically start with my 8-iron, so I'm going to choose my 8-iron here. But then there's this little blank circle on the R50. I can push that, and that'll change the view to the view that I want. So now I'm just going to take, I don't know, 4 or 5 shots to kind of warm myself up, and then I'll start my round right away. I feel like I hit that fat. I don't like that one. Toby. Okay, so I got a few shots in. Now I'm going to go ahead and play my round right away. So just exit out of this. You have the choice to save the session or not. I'm going to. I haven't really saved too many of them, but I'll go ahead and save it. And this way I can look on the Garmin Golf app later and actually look at those shots. But now I'll go over to play. I'll select Home to Hero. Click the little search icon. To start the new year, I'm going to be playing Chambers Bay. So download it, and that'll take about a minute or so usually. Alright, so that one took a little longer to download than normal, but now I'll add players. I'm just playing by myself, but I can play with up to 4 players, including myself, so 3 other players if I wanted to. So it looks like the choice of tees are navy, navy/sand, sand, sand/gray, gray. There's one here that's just 5-5-5-5, not really sure what that is. Gray/teal and teal. I'm going to go ahead and play teal because, again, I don't use my driver or woods. Not putting, green speed's 10, elevation is 748 feet, which is mine. Humidity is 67%. Temperature is 70 Fahrenheit. Wind is 0. Tracking is ball data only. And for this one, the holes that were requested for me are holes 15, 16, 17, and 18. So I'll start by doing a flyover of the first 14 holes, and then I will end this video by playing the 4 finishing holes of Chambers Bay. With this one, it might not be as easy to see on camera there, but there is definitely some elevation and hills on this fairway that I don't normally see. So that's pretty cool. Sorry if you didn't get to see all of that one. It went into standby mode, and I don't think there's a way I can replay the flyover. Okay, so it went into standby mode again. I tried to catch it early enough. Here's hole 15. It looks like an 85-yard par 3, 21 feet downhill. It's the first of 4 holes I'll be playing to finish the round. One thing I think I'm finding out is I probably need to play at least 1 hole every 7 holes or so to prevent it from going into standby mode. But with this, I think I'm gonna grab my 58 degree and hopefully I can get in the 2-putt gimme circle for a par. Okay, that's going to be a par start. Here's hole 16. I'm going to start with my 6-iron right here. No. Who stayed out of the bunker? In the rough though. 99 yards to go. Up 7 feet, I'm losing 10% power, so I think I'm gonna grab my gap wedge for that. I think a full gap wedge will be okay because of losing 10% power. Hold it. But it's going to be a 2-putt gimme, shot gimme, so that's another par. Here we have a 93-yard par 3, 16 feet downhill, So I think I'm gonna do like a 3/4, 80%, 58 degree. Okay, it's in the 2-putt circle, so that's gonna be another par. Here's hole 18, which from the tees I'm playing is a 456 yard par 5. So I'm going to start with my 6-iron right away. I don't think my ball striking has really been that great. It's in the bunker, which sucks, but it's a par 5. So here I'm going to lose 20% power. I can use my 8-iron here. I'm not sure with that lip if it's going to get over or not, or if it's even going to be affected on this shot. I'm going to lose 20% power. I just want to hit a good shot here. Okay, I'm in the rough again, but I can deal with that. 188 to go. Gonna use my 6-iron here. If I can just flush a good one, I think I can end with 4 pars in a row. Thought I hit that one decent. It looks like I maybe hit a little behind it. Also on the rough, I was losing some power. Now I have a 35-yard pitch shot to try and get in the 1-putt gimme circle. All right, I did it. That's going to be another par. So I did end up parring all 4 of those with a caveat. On hole 15, I used a mulligan on my first shot because I just didn't like the way I hit it, and I'm trying to practice with my new 58 degree. And that last shot on hole 18, I actually took a couple mulligans just trying to work on my pitching and chipping. So on a scorecard, it's going to show 4 pars, but you and I know, even though I didn't show them, I used some mulligans so that I could practice some shots that I definitely need to work on, because one of my big goals for this year in 2025 is my chipping and pitching. And so I'm only going to show the result I keep probably in my videos, but I may use some mulligans just so I can get some extra practice in for when I'm actually playing outside again. So again, I really do enjoy doing these. If you're watching and you want to see any specific course played, please leave a comment with the name of the course, where it's located, and which holes that you would like to see played. And in my description, there's a link to a Notion page that will have all the courses that have been requested and the date that they should be published. The dates may change here and there, but you can view it all on that Notion doc. Once again, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate all of you watching, and I do really enjoy making these. Thank you.